AITA for not allowing my brother a last-minute +1 at my wedding, despite having an available seat? When I say last minute, he asked my husband, M34, and me, F29, the actual day before our wedding. This happened almost a year ago, but it's still affecting me a lot. For backstory, my brother, M27, has always required a lot of accommodating. He had frequent meltdowns that still happen to this day, and my parents did everything they could to make him happy, and still do, often at my expense. Fast forward to my wedding weekend. My brother proceeds to have a difficult time emotionally during the days leading up to the wedding. I suspect it's because the focus was very much not on him, but that's possibly my own bias. He does have diagnosed anxiety. At some point my brother learned that my, now, Sael's close friend was invited. My brother and Sael had both declined +1s several months prior, neither had SOs. My brother saw her having a friend invited as a slight against him and unfair. However, Sael's friend is a close family friend, her whole family was also invited. This was explained to him. The day before the wedding, my brother asked us to allow his friend to come for emotional support. We declined for a number of reasons. 1. It was way too last minute, we had details specific to each guest. 2. The friend would have had to sit with my extended family, which I felt would be uncomfortable for them. My cousin couldn't attend last minute, so there was technically an open seat. 3. We did not want this person that I honestly don't like at my wedding. 4. We had made a rule that +1s were for serious relationships only, not friends. 5. He had his whole family around for emotional support. 6. We felt that giving in to this request would lead to others, causing the weekend to be more and more centered around my brother. My brother asked us separately, he calmly responded to my husband's no, but when I said no, he exploded and threatened to not attend the ceremony. My parents exploded as well when we wouldn't change our minds. My mom even called me in hysterics and also threatened to not attend if we didn't let his friend come. My husband was extremely supportive and spoke with my dad, and I think it snapped my dad out of it. He apologized and was able to calm my mom down. Once they took a hard line with my brother, for once, he finally accepted that it wasn't happening and he ended up having an amazing time. He even attended the rehearsal dinner that night with no issues. While my brother has yet to apologize, my parents both apologized to me that night, and the rest of the weekend proceeded with no issues. However, despite their initial apology, they have since defended their behavior and told me they think I used my wedding as an opportunity to take a stand, essentially blaming me for causing them so much distress by not just giving him what he wanted. Technically, we did have an open seat, and I know my brother has emotional issues. I feel like I handled it the best I could, but my parents disagree. AITA?